Welcome to another episode of Scribes and Nobles Presents. We're here at Senna Cosmetics with the lovely Doris Dicicero.
Well, Senna has actually been in business for 36 years. We also were voted in 2008 by Allure Best in Services.
Well, I got a great look to show you, so let's go.
So we have our lovely model here, Angela. She's going to be she's the muse actually of this new look that I created. I used the Senna Spring Summer Colors, which is Mod Muse, as an inspiration for Summer Siren. What we do here at Senna is we actually do these wonderful charts for you to be able to take home. First off, we're going to start with prepping the skin, because I like to use the Silky Firmer. It's about 2 pumps in the morning and 2 pumps at night, and then a little moisturizer. So now we've done the moisturizer, the firmer, and we could actually start with Barely Base. And I highly suggest it during the summer. It's a tinted moisturizer with an SPF of 20. Now I love to use this brush. It's actually a universal brush. I can use it for foundation, you can use it for powders, you can use it for blush. It gives a great airbrush finish. The next step is I'm going to use a nice eyeshadow primer, which we have. We're going to start with our look. And my favorite brush would be this one, the 32. So we just want to start on the lid and take it in all the way up to the brow and create that really nice even canvas. And you can even see from this side of that eye how great that looks. And we're going to do it with Airbest, so I want more color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it right over the eyelid right here, and you get that really beautiful bronzy orange. And usually this works best with a very fine brush like this one. This is our new precision eyeshadow brush. It's a number 31. And the smaller it is, the more control you have over the area. As you can see right here, this is my little wet spot, and then you can just apply it right there. And I'm going to take this beautiful luminescent color. It's called Filigree, and I'm going to use it to lighten up this area right here, this inner corner. And you can see that beautiful glow it adds to the eye. So you want to go ahead and make sure there's no line right there where you just stopped. You want to blend that out really nicely. Now this is going to be a great look for a summer party. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take number 19, which is a feather brush. And what this does is it's going to give you the capability of blending in the crease without it having way too much color. And what I'm using in my look is going to be Sundance, which is a beautiful bronzy taupey color. This is the crease where you want to put that color. So right here, we're going to do that. And what I like to do is I like to bring it down right here a little bit. Now I like to use a bigger brush. This is my favorite brush, and it's called the Babyface number 21. And you can just kind of brush away any extra stuff. It's so important. We have this great product, and it's called Secret Set, and it's a translucent mineral powder. And what it does is it sets your makeup, it sets your concealer. You can even use it to set your eyeshadow base if that's all you want to do for that. Now my final step is that we have to highlight underneath that brow bone. It's called Enlighten. What I like to do is I like to define the eyes. Black Violet, which is our new pressed powder pencil. And lay it parallel to your eye line, to your lash line right here. And you want to start out in here, in the inner corner, very lightly. And kind of gradually thicken as you go to the end of the eye. And you want to just wing it out a little bit. Go ahead and open your eye. Now what I'm doing now is I'm going to put a little bit underneath. And what I did is I'm going to connect the top, look up, with the bottom. My final touch to this is a little bit topaz. It's called Eye Blink actually. And it's not a cream and it's not a powder. It's somewhere in between, and you can use it with your fingers if you'd like, or a concealer brush. And you want to kind of just tap it into the eyelid. So now we're going to concentrate on the face, and this is where the concealer comes in. What I love to use is this wonderful concealer, and it's called Totally Transforming Concealer. What you're going to do is you're going to look up for me, and you're going to use about 3 dots, and I love to use this brush, and it's called the 24, and it helps really blend all of that into the face. This product, which is called Triple Lips, and it's a natural anti-aging product. It helps plump up the lips. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to use the mineral mixer. I'm just going to buff it into the skin. I'm going to use bronzer, and I love the Baja bronzer. A little kabuki brush. It's a stiff brush. Wait for me. This is where you want to contour right here, where your teeth, your meat is where you want to go ahead and put in that darker, because when we do the blush and the highlighter, it's going to make these cheekbones stand out. You can see the difference right here. So put your head up versus this side, and then turn that way, and right here. You can definitely see that cheekbone stand out more. Final look, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take another one of these brushes again, and we're gonna do a little blush. I wanted to use a little bit of the Clarity and then the Très Jolie, which is a great, beautiful pinky color. The only real place your blush should be is right here, right above that bronze that we did, because this is your actual cheeks. That's where you're gonna blush. You don't blush up here, you don't blush down here. So you don't want it to be lower than your nose, smile. And you don't want to be too close either, so you want to be at the middle of your eye right there, which is a really important trick. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of the face with the Secret Set. So we're going to fill in the brows, and I love the new Sketch-A-Brow. Your eyebrows should actually end where your nose, when you do this, your eyebrows should end there. And naturally your eyebrow doesn't always end there, and that's what this is so great for. Everybody has to curl their lashes. I can't stress that enough. We're going to add some lashes to you. Now again, this is something that we offer as a service here on top of your makeup, and it only takes a few more minutes. Now look at that. And our final step is to glow you up. This highlighter that we used earlier underneath your brow bone, the Enlighten, right on that area right here. And she is ready to go out.
And if you want to get your transformation done here at Senna Cosmetics, you can find the nearest location to you at sennacosmetics.com. And Doris is always available here in Tarzana, California to transform you into the look that you're looking for.